are listening Laugh Out Loud with Dave and JJ.
Hello?
Hello. Hey.
Okay.
A bit of a delay. Wait. Hello? Hello? Everybody's there? Okay. Everyone's here?
Yep.
Okay. No, it just sounded like there was a little bit of a delay, an echo.
Echo?
But it might have just been me saying hello and then you saying hello at the same time, so.
Yeah, so.
How are things, man?
They're good.
They are really good.
You?
3, oh my God, man, I'm so excited.
What?
3 amazing weeks you've had. Just unbelievable.
Oh, it's been pretty sporty. No complaints on my end, that's for show.
That's for sure. I even, somebody, I'm not sure who it was, I found it on Twitter somewhere, but somebody was in the hauler and was taking a picture with the Cash America fire, would have been one of the pit guys' fire coats on, and I thought, hey, that's kind of funny. So I can't remember where I saw it, but it was a guy with glass, and I know he's following you, and I don't even know how the heck I found it. I was clicking on links and here and there. I was trying to do some reading. I thought, that's pretty cool. So, but whoever he was in the hauler and he was taking a picture. So, or someone was taking a picture of him. But so the car looked good.
No, the car was actually really nice. I mean, everything was good, other than we blew a tire and ruined the day. You know,
Yeah.
and everyone was happy, and I was okay with our finish. But the fact that it easily could have been a top 10 finish versus a top 20 finish.
Yeah. Now you did, and I wasn't sure if you were serious or not, but you had tweeted that you were kind of unhappy about the rain coming because you were starting 41st instead of you thought would be top 15. Was the car that fast?
Well, because it was an impound race, and we were in qualifying trim.
Oh.
So because of that, and we were going to have to be in qualifying trim regardless to make the race.
Oh, okay.
So Nemechek would easily been on the pole, but we really legitimately had a shot at being second, no worse than probably fifth. But just in case we didn't pick up what I thought we would have, I didn't want to go, toot my horn and go, oh yeah, we got a top 5 car, when, what we should have run should have been a mid 60 to a high 70. Well, I mean, at the time, fast time was a 83.
Mm-hmm.
So, a lot of big dogs is already gone, and we're already, mid 80s, mid 90s. So.
Yeah. Now, new motor?
Yeah, because it's a restrictor plate motor, so it was just,
Yeah.
it was a good package for the RPM and all the different things. So.
Was that one of the things that were, when you guys kind of got the amalgamation of the equipment from Petty or Evernham, was that a motor part of that, or was that one of the Arrington motors?
So that was the Arrington motor.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That was the Arrington motor. So, he did a good job with it. And, I think we were probably, we were legitimately in the ballpark as far as horsepower. I'm not to say that we still weren't off a little bit, but I think we were a lot closer than what we have been.
Yeah, good. And to jump back 2 weeks to Sonoma, great race there as well. I mean, you got a little bit of TV time there near the end when you got whacked. Spun around there.
Yeah.
And it was kind of funny because Natasha goes, "There's this car." So she kept looking and looking. She's like, "Dad," I'm like, "Something's got to happen. Then you're going to see it." So, and sure enough, now was it Sadler that hit you?
Yeah. And I tried my best to screw him up. I was actually going to try to get my own whacking at New Hampshire. Just before we were going to pull off there, I'd run him down after we put tires on, and thought, this would be a good time to repay the old...
Remind him of...
The old bumper-to-bumper action that he showed me last week, and obviously didn't care. So I couldn't bring myself to do it. I didn't want to... It wasn't so much... I didn't want to damage my car.
Right.
Because I wasn't going to wreck him. I just wanted to run. I just wanted to bump him and maybe mess him up a little bit. And say, hey, obviously I didn't get a phone call, and you didn't care too much to run me over. So, I did run him really hard for about 6 laps, and it cost him he was racing with a 12 car, I think, and it cost him probably a little more than half straightaway. Because I was right on his butt. I got him loose, and typical deal. There's games that you don't normally play unless you're pissed, and still wasn't exactly happy to get wrecked. If he was mad because someone wrecked him, go find whoever wrecked you, but don't go take it out on the rest of the field trying to come through.
Yeah. So Loudon, Sonoma wasn't bad. You started 37th, finished 26th. Did you end up getting a hold of Ricky Rudd? You had mentioned the last time 3 weeks ago when we talked that you were hoping to drop him a call and see if he could give you some pointers on how to turn right, not just left.
I did go back and forth with Ricky Rudd, and then the other thing that was very beneficial was once we got to Sonoma, I went and found Marcos Ambrose and had him take me for a lap. And actually, I grabbed Kevin Conway and said, hey, I've got arranged to go take a lap with, I think, arguably one of the best road course racers I got in NASCAR right now with Marcos. And took us for a lap. But, not that he was getting real in detail about what was going on, but just, some of the things that he does that help him there. And, most of it was pretty self-explanatory. Some of it was, interesting, where you might think about a place that's worth speed on a racetrack. There really wasn't, just, little spots that you think you need to go fast where you're actually better off going a little bit slower and gaining time somewhere else. So,
okay.
I think that'll help a little bit.
Oh, good. Now, will you take the same car in a few weeks to Watkins Glen?
Yes.
Okay. So
that car is actually, because it was damaged, left today to go to the body shop and have, it needed a little bit of front end work as well as a rear quarter from where I got hit and got wrecked.
Right. Okay. So we have Chicago, and are you going to run something new there? Are you going to run, have you started naming these chassis, or?
No, I mean, they're probably numbered, and I mean, I haven't gotten into great detail, and, we have a grand total of 7 cars in the entire shop, and that's speedway, road course, backups, everything.
Yep.
And we basically have 2 cars that we've been alternating for the from the short tracks to the 2 mile racetrack. So this car is the black car. This is the car that we ran at Michigan, and I think it has best engine of the of what we have in the Whitney Motorsports stable, which is good. 47 cars going to Chicago, fast mile and a half, and we need every little bit that we can get. So, not that we have more horsepower than everyone, but I think we have closer to even power. I'd rather be down 15 than be down 30.
Oh, yeah. Oh, exactly. Well, you guys made a huge jump. I mean, with the 19th place finish, and like you said, it could have been a little bit better if the tire didn't come into play. But you jumped a spot in the owner's points. You guys are up to 40th now, and you're only 41 points back of the 09, and you've got a 31-point buffer on the 13. The Geico. Why can't I think of his name?
Oh, Mad Max.
That's right, Max Pappas. So the cyclist. I should know that. So things are going good, and I'm not sure if I did send you an email earlier from one of your fan club members who shot me a message earlier. Did you get that today?
I did get that earlier today.
You did, or you didn't?
I did.
Oh, okay.
I did. That was pretty cool to see that, and obviously it helped you spend roughly a year out of the sport. I guess it's easily to be forgotten. And, and it's funny because I've always had a problem with being compared with, like, David Stremme. I mean, even when I was full-time, he was closer to full-time. I'd get people that would occasionally, look for David Stremme as I was walking by. In the past 4 weeks, I've had 2 Scott Speed requests, and usually at least 2 Jamie McMurray autographs per race weekend. Still working on creating my own identity of J.J. Yeley.
Oh, my God. I think we need to attack the speed stage, maybe on a trackside show or something, and get you on there, and you can throw out some hats and some shirts and stuff so people realize, get your face on TV again, and let them start talking about what's happening. So,
well, we've been doing some pretty cool things. Obviously, this past weekend I did a Q&A with one of the Speed girls. We did an autograph session there at Daytona. Working on trying to do some stuff with the guys on Rowdy.com.
Yep.
I did the Sirius morning drive last week. Had a lot of fun being back on for kind of anchor in the last hour of the show. And, obviously being more full-time, it makes it easier to get into these situations. So just do my best of trying to market myself.
Go and plug away, and you'll be fine.
Well, thank you. We're going to be